Okay. How do you feel about fast travel? Always allow fast travel. Allow fast travel to discovered locations.
Well, yeah, discover
Allow
location.
fast travel by carriage or boat only. No fast travel. Undecided.
The first option.
I think no. I think that discovered locations because if you don't know where a place is, you don't know where a place
Yeah.
is.
Yeah,
What
I think
did you do?
I think the way that it is now, where you can only fast travel to some place you've been, that
It makes sense.
yeah, that's the way it should be. I
Yeah.
think.
Once you've been there and discovered it, you fast travel there.
All
Although,
right.
I'll go back to EverQuest again. I know this has probably been several episodes back when we talked about it, but it was a cool system they did on there. Once you you had to walk to everywhere, just like this game, to discover a location. But once you go there, you could not fast travel to major locations like you can on this game. You could only coach to major towns, and you still had to walk out to locations, which took a lot of time. But it kind of made it kind of, you think about the game that way. When you play that way, it makes it feel like it's got more. I don't know.
Well, if you
It's
could
more
fast
effort
travel
to
to
get
just
somewhere.
anywhere, you wouldn't encounter some of the side quests you
Yeah.
encounter and stuff like
A
that.
loot.
Yeah, there's that, and then there's also I don't know. I think that walking places has its merits.
Yeah,
too.
it kind of makes it feel like you've earned something, but to get there, like we'd have certain places we want to try to get to for to XP, and it would take a while to get from the major city you came from to get there. You feel
It's
like
like
when you
Bloodspire.
finally, yes, it is. When you finally get there, it's like you feel like you accomplished something. You know, I don't know. I mean,
Take that potion.
Don't take the potion. Leave it just because she said to.
Okay.
it's healing.
Well, the next item on here, next couple items involve ships. Would you like to see the ability to obtain a ship to use as a player home?
Yes,
so.
That's
yes.
cool.
that would be
Yeah,
sweet.
that by far
Absolutely.
Have you seen
was yes.
the sea battles
if-
in Assassin's Creed 3?
Not yet. No.
Oh my gosh!
Um,
Put that in Skyrim. Yes. Go
If
ahead.
I am not mistaken, I think some of the older, I have to re-look this up, but I thought I remember somewhere reading that some of the older Elder Scrolls in the Elder Scrolls series actually had ships that you used, not necessarily to live in, but I think that you were able to use ships or something about. There were ships in other ones that I remember. I could be wrong. And again, as I often say, if I am wrong, please leave me a comment and tell me that I'm
I
wrong.
guess you're never wrong.
I know, because
Nobody's
nobody
ever
ever
come.
comments and tell me I'm
Hey,
wrong.
hey.
Okay.
There's
Yes.
Jim.
Yes or no?
Comment.
Which one of these ship features would you like? Hiring a crew.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. Docking at ports.
Yes.
Yep.
Docking at shorelines.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ship maintenance.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what exploration means, but naming your
guess-
ship.
Yes.
Yes.
Obviously, I mean you gotta arming your ship.
I mean,
Of
who doesn't
course.
want to sail around in the SS tit
And
bags?
fishing,
You know?
fishing and whaling.
Yeah.
Okay. In Elder Scrolls 6, would you like to see a greater emphasis on land and property ownership? Yes, no, undecided.
Eh.
I think that
I mean, I'd like for it to be an option, but I don't think it
As-
should take precedence over gameplay.
As the one person here who
Oh,
has
crap.
played the home,
Holy
or
crap.
the hearth.
hey, there's Lydia.
What the hell is it called? Hearthfire. There we go.
You just knocked your ass down again.
Sorry,
the,
Lydia.
the Hearthfire DLC where you actually can
I know.
purchase land and build a house.
Uh-huh.
It's,
I wouldn't know what that's about.
It's such a chore. Like, it really becomes a chore, and you spend time going around collecting iron so you can build nails and things. It is a huge chore.
That reminds me of like when Farmville was
But-
fun, and then suddenly they were like, no, you need to collect these things and build things.
But the problem was I couldn't stop doing it. And so, like, it was cool, but I think...
Lydia, where are you? Help me out.
I don't know. I think there should be some limits.
Sparks works for all those,
Um,
by the way.
All right.
Does it?
Which one of these features would you be interested in? Yes or no? Castle building,
Shoot, yeah.
Shit,
That'd be
yeah.
awesome.
town building,
No.
buy, sell, rent properties.
They really
Nah.
expect people to put that into the game. I mean, that's talking about
I don't-
complexity now.
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe.
Town building?
I don't know.
You know, you think about games that have to have with that are like city building games, like
Like SimCity.
yeah. I was thinking more like what's that game called on the PC?
I shall return.
Oregon Trail.
No, no,
You have died of dysentery.
no. The man, the one that's it's got like 4 versions out now that are. It's a land medieval. What's that called? Where you build armies and you go
Yeah, I
attack
know what you're talking
people?
about, but I can't. I've played it.
What the hell is that called?
Civilization.
No.
No, it's
It's the one that our son plays all the time. We used to. You know what I'm talking about.
That's what I thought it was. I thought it was Civilization.
No, anyway.
yeah.
My mind's a blank. But it, that's a complex. You're talking about making the ultimate game that's going to take like 17 years to make, and it's going to have so much depth to do. You just to get to one part of it. But you know what I'm talking about? You got to have focus here. You got to have areas of expertise.
Yeah.
You can't just take out and build a city on top of the game like this. It's just impossible.
Yeah.
It's too much complexity.
So I think a lot of those things that you just said fall into this list, but let me go ahead and go through it. Becoming a lord. That would be cool.
What would
I
that
think.
mean?
Well, isn't that what a Thane is?
Or
Yeah,
Thane anyway,
probably, but-
so.
Anyway, recruit a clerical staff. That seems a little bit unnecessary to me.
Staff?
Seems
You mean you're talking about, like-
extreme.
You're talking about like people to help you out?
Yes.
Okay.
Create and collect taxes. Create and enforce laws. Again, that seems a little bit
Yeah. that's
overboard.
over.
It's
It's-
never
I mean, it'd be
achieving.
kind of cool, but I don't think it fits in this game.
Yeah.
Recruit hero NPCs and equip hero NPCs.
That's cool.
And delegate radiant quests to hero NPCs.
I want to tell you something else. A little more control with NPCs. A little more better AI and be able to control what they wear.
What
What the hell? Oh. Like
Lydia is about to kick some ass.
be able to control what your NPC. A little more about their attack stance and
Yeah.
even like what armors and weapon that they
Yeah,
choose. You know.
In Fallout, you can kind of do that. You can say, "Hey, I want you to hang back. I want you to be more aggressive. I want you to attack from a distance." That sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Is that what you're talking
Yeah.
about?
Exactly. Attack stance.
Let's see here. Hire and equip guards. I don't really see it necessary. Battle other lords over land. And create
No.
alliances with other lords.
See, that's a different
See,
kind of
I-
game.
yeah,
I
I
think
think
it's
that's
a
a
completely
different
game.
game. But would you like to
No,
own
I'm
your
not
own
good at it.
business in Elder Scrolls 6?
Sorry, Lydia.
Now again, I think that's an unnecessary thing. I think that's a little too much there.
See, I think that would make an. I don't know. I was kind of down for that when I first saw it. Just the idea of creating a business. Like, obviously, you could hire somebody to run it, so you can run around and do things. But just always have it come back and, hey, there's a pocket full of cash.
Yeah.
But here are some of the businesses that it was suggesting, and towards the bottom of the list, they get really interesting. General merchant, specialty merchant, crafting and smithing, farming and herding, inns and taverns. Now, I think somebody here would like to be in the business of inns and taverns.
I think so.
Maybe.
But
What are you trying to say?
mining,
You-
banking,
Our listeners would have to understand my D&D character to
Yeah.
understand that.
transportation, mercenary security, bounty hunting,
Nice.
piracy and criminal activity,
Yes.
which that's the Thieves Guild. Illicit substances and smuggling, hunting and fishing, brewery,
Oh yeah. hell yeah.
stables. Now, here are the two that I thought were interesting: slavery and prostitution.
Prostitution, I can get behind. Slavery, not so much.
Meh.
What you do with your own body, it's your own business.
Okay. How do you feel about world size? Now, I think this is a good question. Should it be larger than Skyrim, the same size as Skyrim, or smaller than Skyrim?
Larger than Skyrim.
You think
Frank-
I
so?
don't
Yes,
know.
I do,
I feel like
because-
Skyrim is just huge
I
enough
don't
already.
think it's that big. I mean, I guess I'm comparing it to like EverQuest again. Sorry, I keep going back to that, but this guy doesn't seem to respond to Sparks very well.
I can't tell that you're hurting it at all.
No, not much at all.
Try shooting it with an arrow. See how that goes.
What do you think about this?
I think you just shot Lydia.
No, he hit it.
Okay.
But okay, well, that's an interesting.